You're watching Matt and Josh TV.
All right, welcome back to Matt and Josh TV. I'm so glad to have another video coming to you because Josh just got out of boot camp, and today we're going to be interviewing him and seeing if his boot camp experience was similar to mine. So stay tuned and we'll get right into it.
Thanks for having me on the show, Matt. It's great to be back. I just finished boot camp and I'm ready to make another video and continue for the Matt and Josh TV Nation.
All right, Josh, so the first question is, what was your favorite part about boot camp and why?
Yeah, Matt, so that's a pretty interesting question. My favorite part about boot camp would probably be just experiencing the teamwork and how we all grew together to be a team over time, because at the beginning, I feel like we just weren't there, and throughout boot camp, we got better at working together, and we worked harder, and everything just started to fall into place.
All right, Josh, that's a really great answer. Another question that I was curious about, because I feel strongly about this, is how do you think that teamwork was built over time? Was it just because you guys were forced to do it, or was it more of a slow teamwork building?
Yeah, so I'd say the teamwork definitely started off really slow. It wasn't a fast-moving thing because in the beginning of boot camp, none of us wanted to get along. We couldn't get stuff done on time. But the more we progressed in boot camp, the better we got at everything. We worked together as a team, and it was just amazing. Like, if you could see the difference between the beginning of boot camp to the end, you'd be shocked.
All right, Josh, so another question I have for you is, was boot camp exactly what you expected to be, or was it different, and how was it different, if that was the case?
Yeah, so to answer that question, yeah, boot camp was what I expected it to be for the most part, but I thought we'd be doing a lot more exercising, I guess, but I guess part of that also comes down to COVID because they don't really want us to be not wearing our mask and stuff. But I mean, overall, I enjoyed my experience in boot camp, and it was pretty similar to what I expected it to be for the most part. I don't think anyone should be too worried about it.
Josh, so coming out of boot camp, would you say that you're a better person, whether it's physically, mentally, whatever it is? Do you think you're a better person?
So do I think boot camp made me a better person? I would say yes, because it teaches you teamwork, how to be on time always. Like, you got to be early in the military in general, and I feel like that's a good skill to have. It also taught me how to be more respectful, how to be clean, how to maintain good order, keep good posture. Honestly, the benefits of boot camp are endless, and I think it could honestly help out all of our viewers out there too. If anyone's planning on joining the military, it'll make you a better person.
The next question is, do you feel any different now that you're in the Navy for why you joined? Because originally, I know for myself, I joined and thought of more selfish reasons, like I could maybe get college out of it or do something with my life through the Navy. But now it makes more sense to me that I'm protecting the United States and I'm doing this for the right reasons, and I want to protect the people at home that I love. And I wanted to know if you feel similar or if you had always felt like that.
So when I joined the military, I definitely joined for selfish reasons as well. I feel like everyone does. Everyone wants to get college out of it. Everyone wants to get basic allowance for housing. Everyone wants to get GI Bill. But now, as I've gone deeper into the military, it makes you feel more patriotic. Like, literally, I love defending the country, and I love my job. It's amazing. Honestly, it just brings out a sense of pride to be an American.
What message would you give to our viewers out there that are thinking about joining, but they're on the edge and they don't know if they should do it and they're trying to weigh out the benefits? What would you say to them? Would you say it helped you? And would you say that anybody can do it? Or would you say that you have to be a very specific type of person?
So to all the viewers out there that are debating whether or not they should join, in my opinion, and this is straight up honest, I think you should join. Depending on your situation, obviously, but if you're swaying back and forth, just do it, because the straight up truth is that we're all scared. Like, I was very scared before I went to boot camp. I was very scared. It's just how it is. Everyone is. But if you can overcome the fear and just literally full send it and go, it gets way better. And honestly, don't listen to what anyone says. You can make it through. I made it through, and I'm not even that athletic. I'm not anything special. Just and there's people that are even in worse situations than I saw that made it. Like, you can make it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what you look like. I don't care how much you weigh, how fast you are, or anything. You can do it. Boot camp is designed for people to pass because they make you better. They'll get you there. No matter what, they'll get you there. I promise.
Josh, now that you're at a boot camp, I wanted to ask, do you feel like you can do anything that anybody sets in front of you? Do you feel invincible? Because I know a lot of recruits, when they first come out of boot camp, feel like they've accomplished a huge feat and like they can just do anything that they set their mind to. And I think I felt like that a little bit too coming out of boot camp, so I wanted to see if you felt the same way.
Yeah, so again, I think a lot of that comes down to the whole pride thing. I mean, I feel great now that I came out of boot camp. I mean, I feel like I can do anything, obviously, that's set in front of me because I have to defend my nation, to help my people. Obviously, that doesn't mean I should go out and buy a Mustang, but some people choose to pay $800 a month for a car payment when they're making $1,500 a month. So again, I feel great and I'm happy I'm out, and I'm excited to see what the Navy can do for me in the future and what we can do together as a team, as shipmates for the future.
What would you say the biggest changes are that you see in yourself having gone through the whole boot camp experience?
A lot of the changes that I've seen in myself is that it's easier for me to wake up early now. I feel more motivated to go to work. Now I can literally work for a long time when I used to hate working. I just feel happier overall. It's created so many benefits. It's ridiculous. And in fact, I'm about to flip the script and ask you, what about you? Is there any changes that you've seen?
Those are some really good benefits, Josh. I think I saw a lot of the same in myself, and thank you for asking. I think that's what boot camp is so good for, actually, is I think it teaches you so much in such a short amount of time that you just feel like you've accomplished a lot. And for me personally, I also feel like I can work for a longer period of time without getting tired or discouraged. I think I am less likely to be on my phone for an entire day wasting time. I'd say I definitely live in the moment a lot more, and I'm very proud of where you and I have both gotten to. So I appreciate you for serving the country, and I think that'll wrap up the interview for today. So I guess I will see you later.
Thanks for having me on the show. And again, for the Matt&Josh TV Nation, make sure you guys subscribe, like the video, share it. We're trying to grow. So if you guys want more videos like this, let us know in the comment section below. Peace.